Kilimanjaro, known as the rooftop of Africa, towers over the continent at a staggering 5,895 metres above sea level. Each year in August sees the annual summit race, a relentless uphill climb with a current record held by Carl Egloff in a time of 4 hours and 56 minutes. Follow me as I battle altitude sickness, open blisters and exhausting heat in a bid to reach the roof of Africa in a new record time. Here's a few survival hacks that you can make with a few items that you'd normally throw away. First thing is an old Coke can. If you grab a couple of old Coke cans and take the bottoms off them, you can make your own little stove with just a little tea light in the bottom. That tea light will give enough heat to boil that water and give yourself some clean, fresh water. If you haven't got any tea lights, however, you can use one of the crisps that we all know and love, the triangular crisps, and that there acts as a really good fuel to start your fire. In these conditions, it can take only 5 minutes to develop hypothermia and get into real trouble. With UK camping holidays at an all-time high, is it nature or simply a lack of knowledge causing these issues? Join me later in the show as I show you the clothing to wear and how to build a simple structure in the woodlands that could help you save your life. In a survival situation, the first thing we need to get going is a decent fire. Studies have shown that 85% of survivors that got a fire going survived their situation unscathed. So when making fire by friction, you've got a couple of really important parts, and that's where the wood's important. So I've got hazel here, which is my spindle, and then a half board, which is lime. They both need to be reasonably soft, because what I'm going to try and do is drill the hazel into the lime and create a hot dust. That's the friction. There it is, a tiny red glow in there, and that is there. All the dust has now started to coalesce together and come together. Now, we have the slightly nerve-wracking part of transferring it to what's called a bird's nest. This is some really dry tinder. Once it's in there, I'm going to pinch it together, give it a blow, and we'll get our flame. So there you go. An essential technique there that could save your life in a survival situation. Now, being marooned on a desert island might be the dream for some, but with a record number of missing planes in 2018, some wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. Tropical islands might seem like the idyllic retreat, but between the poisonous insects, risk of sunstroke and lack of drinking water, they quickly become your enemy, where one wrong move could cost you your life. I'm Charlie Brunskill, and today I'm going to show you what it takes to not only survive these conditions, but to thrive in this environment and get out alive.